I mean, we obviously feel like we are prepared. We've been wrestling the best. We've been wrestling all year towards the end. Feel like we got a lot of guys that are still hungry, still looking forward to competing. I know that you get to this point of the year and you get some guys that the grind gets to them, the weight gets to them, and they're more looking forward to the season being over. I don't feel like we got guys like that. I feel like we got a bunch of guys that are still hungry, still excited about the opportunity to compete and accomplish, some of the major goals that they set out for themselves at the beginning of the year. So we've had a good couple weeks of training. Like I said, we've been competing well towards the end of the season, which is obviously what we set out to do at the beginning of the year. So we're excited definitely for the opportunity.
Yeah, so the years previous, we were always looking at winning the MAC championship right from the beginning. And so this year, where I'm kind of taking it one match at a time. We saw the draws, we know who we have. So instead of already looking forward to the finals, we're just taking it one match at a time and, just enjoying it. And like you said, it's the last MAC tournament for me, so we're just enjoying every match we have.
Usually I would tell them, that none of that stuff matters, and it really doesn't. But we did talk about it a little bit yesterday just because I wanted them to see the path that they have to get to the MAC finals, to get to the NCAA tournaments. And, I feel like most of those guys, once they see who they're wrestling, and it's not about wrestling every single guy in the bracket, it's about wrestling the guy you have in front of you. So we went through a little bit, and, we liked mostly the matchups we got first round. Obviously, you're going to have to beat good guys. But I think it's for them, it's exciting just to see the path that, hey, I've competed with this guy. I think, I have beaten him, or I feel like I can beat him. And if I do that, then I get to the next round, and I have a chance to beat this guy, and that gets me to the NCAA tournament, or that gets me to the MAC finals. So we talked about it a little bit. The numbers really don't matter, but the matchups do, and we don't mind where we're at.
I think our mindset is great. Like Coach Boyer just said, a lot of our guys are hungry. We have Zach Carson, who's the 2 seed, and they're only taking one spot, so I know he's hungry for a championship. Darian Perry, a lot of close matches, a lot of really good guys. So we're looking for him to go over the hump and beat those guys this weekend. And there's other guys, Noah Gonzer and Kane McCallum, and just even Derek Hillman up top, who hasn't seen much action, but I know he's hungry and they're ready for this weekend. We all are.